Am I audible, students? Is the screen visible? Screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Right. Last class I stopped at derivation of the curl. It was the topic of the last class, and I have derived the equation for the curl as the final equation del cross h bar is equal to j bar. Right. This is the point form of Ampere's circuital law, and it is also one of the Maxwell's equations. Now this curl in various coordinate systems, let us see what is the curl in various coordinate systems. In Cartesian coordinate system, del cross h bar, that is curl of h bar, magnetic field intensity is given by ax, ay, az, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z, that is del, then hx, hy, hz, that is h bar. Then if we write this determinant in the expansion form, then we'll get dou hz by dou y minus dou hy by dou z ax bar plus dou hx by dou z minus dou hz by dou x into ay bar plus dou hy by dou x minus dou hx by dou y into az bar. This is in the Cartesian coordinate system what we derived in the previous class. Next, in the cylindrical coordinate system, del cross h bar is equal to 1 upon r ar bar r a phi bar az bar dou by dou r dou by dou phi dou by dou z hr r h phi hz. This is in the determinant form. You all have to remember this determinant form. Just remember this determinant form, you can expand on your own, right? You have to remember the determinant form of the expression. That is important. You just memorize that, practice it. Del cross h bar is equal to 1 upon r ar bar r a phi bar. It is r a phi bar, not simply a phi bar. Az bar dou by dou r dou by dou phi dou by dou z. Then hr r h phi, it is not simply h phi, then hz. And if you expand this, then you get 1 upon r dou hz by dou phi minus dou h phi by dou z into ar bar plus dou hr by dou z minus dou hz by dou r into a phi bar plus 1 upon r dou rh phi. It is rh phi, note it here, students. 1 upon r dou rh phi by dou r minus 1 upon r dou hr by dou phi az bar. Similarly, in the spherical coordinate system, del cross h bar is equal to 1 upon r square sin theta ar bar r a theta, it is r a theta bar, then r sin theta a phi bar r theta phi in the spherical coordinate system, and dou by dou r dou by dou theta dou by dou phi hr r h theta r sin theta h phi. If you expand this, then you will get del cross h bar is equal to 1 upon r sin theta into, it will be a simplification if you are expanding, so you will get the simplified form of the determinant, that is 1 upon r sin theta into dou h phi sin theta by dou theta minus dou h theta by dou phi into ar bar plus 1 upon r 1 upon sin theta dou hr by dou phi minus dou r h phi by dou r a theta bar plus 1 upon r dou r h theta by dou r minus dou hr by dou theta into a phi bar. This determinant is important. Just remember this determinant so that you can expand it and you will get the expanded equation of the curl of h bar. Okay. Then few of the properties of the curl. This is important. They may ask in examination the properties of the curl. The curl of a vector is a vector quantity. If you take del cross h bar, the curl of a vector, it is always a vector quantity. So h bar is a vector quantity, right? The magnetic field intensity is a vector quantity. If you take curl of magnetic field intensity, it is also a vector quantity. Del cross of a bar plus b bar, this is expanded as del cross a bar plus del cross b bar. That is curl of the sum of the two vectors. It is equal to the curl of the first vector plus the curl of the second vector. Then del cross of del cross a bar, the curl of a vector. It is the curl of a vector. Cross product means it is always the curl. This is del of, that is gradient of the divergence of a bar. So if there is no dot or no cross product here, then it is treated as gradient. Del of gradient of del dot means it is divergence of a bar minus del square a bar. Then the divergence of a curl is 0. If you take divergence of the curl of a vector, it is always equal to 0. Then the curl of a scalar makes no sense. If you take del cross alpha, right? Because what is the curl, students? Curl is always related to vector. Here you can say del cross h bar, right? So if you take del cross h bar, then only you'll get this determinant form or this expanded form. So if you take it as a scalar, then you'll not get it in the determinant form nor in the expanded form, right? So there is no meaning in taking the curl of a scalar quantity because it is always considered with respect to the vector quantity, right? So it is del cross of alpha. That is, if alpha is a scalar, then it makes no sense. The curl of a gradient of a vector is 0. If you take del cross of del v is the gradient. Cross product means it is curl. Curl of a gradient of a vector, it is always 0. Then del cross of a cross a b bar, that is curl of the product of the two vectors. Okay, that is equal to a bar of del dot b bar minus b bar of del dot a bar plus b bar dot del of a bar minus a bar dot del of b bar. You will have to remember these 7 properties of the curl. They may ask in the examination for either 3 or 4 marks. It is okay. Are you following here, students? So we have covered with the what is the curl in various coordinate systems in Cartesian, cylindrical, and spherical. The equations in determinant form, that is important. Then the properties of the curl. Okay. Next, we'll solve few examples on the curl. Take this example, students. A h bar due to a current source is given by h bar is equal to y cos alpha x into ax bar plus y plus e raised to x into az bar. Describe the current density over the yz plane. Note down this example. H bar, that is magnetic field intensity, due to a current source is given by h bar is equal to y cos of alpha x ax bar plus y plus e raised to x az bar. Describe the current density over the yz plane. Did you all note down here? Did you all note down, friends? Note down the statement of the problem, then we'll solve it.
Noted down, sir.
Okay. What is given? First, read the statement and try to understand what is given, what is being asked. A h bar, that is magnetic field intensity due to a current source. There is a current source, and due to this current source, the magnetic field intensity is given by h bar is equal to y cos of alpha x ax bar plus y plus e raised to x az bar. This is the equation of the magnetic field intensity. Then we will have to find the current density equation over the yz plane. That is equation of the current density j bar. Right? We know that from the point form of Ampere's circuital law, del cross h bar is equal to j bar. This equation we have derived in the last class for the curl. Correct? Curl of magnetic field intensity is equal to the magnetic, that is the current density. Del cross h bar is equal to j bar. This in the Cartesian system, it is del cross h bar is equal to ax bar, ay bar, az bar, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Then we have the x component. X component is y cos of alpha x. Then y component is 0. Z component is y plus e raised to x. Correct? Write it in the determinant form. Then expand it. You'll get the equation. Right? So do that first. First find out del cross h bar. Write this equation, del cross h bar is equal to j bar. Then del cross h bar is equal to this determinant. You write it. Then find the equation. Here it is, this equation. Del cross h bar is equal to this determinant. Solve this determinant so that you will get the expanded form of the equation. Make it a little bit fast. Did you all expand? What is the equation that you are getting, students? Anybody has done that? Anybody has done? Okay, we'll take up that. Then second example you can try on your own. So it is ax bar, ay bar, az bar determinant, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Then x component of h bar, that is y cos alpha x. Y component of h bar is how much? What is the y component of h bar in this equation? Yes. What is the y component of h bar in this equation, students? What is the y component of h bar? Harshigowda? Harshigowda?
Yes, sir.
What is the y component of h bar in this equation?
So 0, sir.
0. Very good. It is 0 because there is no ay bar. Right? It is 0. Then z component is y plus e raised to x. Right? Write it. Then expand this. So it is first row will go, first column will go in the determinant dou by dou y of y plus e raised to x. And minus 0 into dou by dou z is 0. So it is this into ax bar. Then minus of ay bar. So this row will go, this first row will go, second column will go. Then we have dou by dou x of y plus e raised to x, right? That is then minus of that is dou by dou z of y cos alpha x, right? So it is outside, it is minus. So inside, if you take minus inside, this term will come first. It will be positive, and this term will be negative. If you are taking minus inside, you will get dou y cos alpha x of dou z minus of dou by dou x of y plus e raised to x ay bar. Then when you come to the az bar, first row will go, then last column will go. Dou by dou x of 0 is 0 minus dou by dou y of y cos alpha x into az bar. Therefore, this will be dou by dou y of y plus e raised to x, right? Dou by dou y of y plus e raised to x with respect to ax bar. How much you will get? Dou by dou y of y, it is 1. When dou by dou y of e raised to x is 0. correct? Because it is constant with respect to y. Then dou y by dou z, dou by dou z of y cos alpha x, it is 0, correct? It is 0. Then because it is constant with respect to z, then minus dou by dou x of y, right? It is also 0, plus minus dou by dou x of e raised to x is minus e raised to x, correct? Into ay bar plus minus dou by dou y of y cos alpha x minus y cos alpha x. So minus cos alpha x is constant, take it outside. Dou by dou y of y, it is 1. So you get minus cos alpha x into az bar. Then next we have to find at the plane yz. At the plane y to z, what is the x value? What is the value of x in the yz plane? Yes, what is the value of x in the yz plane? If you
0,
take
sir.
y and z in the corner of your own, x coordinate, y coordinate, and z coordinate, x, then y and
0,
z.
sir.
If you take in the y, it is 0, right? It is yz plane. It is a front wall where you are sitting, opposite wall, right? Exact opposite to where you are sitting. That is the yz plane. Okay. So on the yz plane, x coordinate is 0. On the yz plane, x coordinate is 0. Hence, we are having this as 0. On the yz plane, x is equal to 0. Therefore, j bar on yz plane will be equal to ax bar minus e raised to 0 ay bar minus e raised to 0 ay bar, then minus cos of alpha into x, that is cos 0 az bar, cos 0 az bar. Just a minute, students. Sorry for the interruption, students. So here we are having on the yz plane x equal to 0. Therefore, j bar on yz plane will be equal to, this is ax bar minus e raised to 0. E raised to 0 is 1 minus ay bar and minus cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. So minus az bar. Hence you will get ax bar minus ay bar minus az bar ampere per meter square. That is the equation of the j bar. Okay. Like this, we have to solve this example if it is asked in the examination. Right. Note down the steps quickly, students. Note down the steps quickly. Did all note down, students? Is it over?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Then example 2. Note down the second example. Given the general vector a bar is equal to sine 2 phi a phi bar in cylindrical coordinates. Note that it is in cylindrical coordinates. Find curl of a bar at 2 comma pi by 4 comma 0. They are given the vector a as sine 2 phi a phi bar. It is in cylindrical coordinate system, that is r, phi and z. Then we have to find the curl of a bar at 2 comma pi by 4 comma 0. Okay. Note down the problem statement quickly. Taken, students? Taken the statement?
Taken. Taken, sir.
Okay, right. Fine. So solution. In cylindrical coordinates, we have del cross a bar. They have asked a curl of a bar. Del cross a bar is given by del cross a bar is equal to 1 upon r dou az by dou phi minus dou a phi by dou z ar bar plus dou ar by dou z minus dou az by dou r a phi bar plus 1 upon r dou r a phi by dou r minus 1 by r dou ar by dou phi az bar. Okay, that is del cross a bar. This equation, what we discussed just now. Here it is. Cylindrical system, del cross h bar or del cross a bar. Instead of h bar, you have to replace it by a bar. That's all. Okay, del cross a bar, that is 1 upon r dou a by dou phi minus dou az by dou phi. So here what we are getting, dou az by dou phi. Dou az by dou phi minus dou a phi by dou z. Here it is dou h phi by dou z. Just you have to replace h by a. Then you'll get the equation of del cross a bar. Okay. So then we have del cross a bar is this equation, or you can write it in the determinant form. This determinant form, you whatever you are remembering, you just put it in the determinant form. The coefficients of dou by dou r, dou by dou phi, dou phi, dou z, and coefficients of hr, r, h phi, and hz. Then you will get the curl equation del cross a bar. Okay, that is del cross a bar. It is this equation. Now ar is equal to 0. There is no r component of a bar, is it not? R component is not there, z component is not there, only we have the phi component, that is a phi is equal to sine 2 phi. Therefore del cross a bar is equal to, this is 1 upon r dou az by dou phi. Dou az is 0, so it is 0 minus, then dou a phi by dou z. A phi is sine 2 phi by dou z into ar bar plus dou ar by dou z. Ar is 0, so it is 0 minus dou az is also 0, so 0 minus 0 into a phi bar plus 1 upon r dou of r a phi, r into a phi sine 2 phi by dou r minus 1 upon r dou ar is 0, so minus 0 into az bar. Then this is equal to 0 minus dou sine 2 phi by dou z into ar bar. What we'll get here? 0 minus dou sine 2 phi with respect to z. It is 0 because it is with respect to z. Sine 2 phi is constant into ar bar plus 0 minus 0 0 a phi bar plus 1 upon r. Then r is the, with respect to r you have to differentiate. Sine 2 phi, take it outside. Sine 2 phi by r, differentiation of r with respect to r is 1, so it is sine 2 phi by r az bar. Therefore we'll get this is equal to sine 2 phi by r az bar. Correct. Next we have to find the curl of a bar at the given coordinates. They are given r, phi and z coordinates. R is 2, phi is pi by 4 and z equal to 0 at 2 comma pi by 4 comma 0. This r is 2, pi is pi by 4, phi is pi by 4 and z equal to 0. Therefore del cross a bar will be equal to sine of 2 into, that is this equation, 2 pi, that is 2 into pi by 4. Pi by 4 is, that is here we will get sine of 2 into pi by 4. Pi by 4, that is 5 divided by 2. R is 2. So it is sine 2 into pi by 4. Is 2 and 2 will cancel. Sine of pi by 2. Sine of pi by 2 is 90. Sin 90 is 1. 1 by 2 is 0.5. 0.5 AZ bar. That means the equation of the curl of A bar at the given coordinates in the cylindrical coordinate system, it is equal to 0.5 AZ bar. Okay. Note down the steps, students, quickly. Note down the steps. Is it taken, students?
So 1 minute, sir.
Okay, take your time. I hope you are done with it. Is it completed?
Yes, sir.
Right. The last example, take this example quickly. Given that the general vector A bar is, in terms of H bar, they have given 2.5 A theta bar plus 5 A phi bar in spherical coordinates. Find the curl of H bar at 2 comma pi by 6 comma 0. This is given in spherical coordinate system. The first example that we solved, it is in Cartesian. Right? It is in Cartesian. And the second example, it is in cylindrical system. And the third example that we have solved, we'll be solving is in the spherical coordinate system. Okay. Note down the problem statement quickly. Given that the general vector A bar is H bar is equal to 2.5 A theta bar plus 5 A phi bar in spherical coordinates. Find the curl of H bar at 2 comma pi by 6 comma 0. Taken? Taken the statement?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In the spherical coordinates, they have asked in the spherical coordinate system, it is r theta phi. Curl H bar is given by del cross H bar. That is this equation you have to remember, determinant form. That is for the spherical coordinate system, del cross H bar is equal to 1 upon r square sine theta. Determinant of AR bar, R A theta bar, R sine theta, A phi bar, dou by dou R, dou by dou theta, dou by dou phi, HR, R H theta, R sine theta, H phi. Okay, this determinant is important. Not necessary to remember the expansion. Just remember the determinant so that you can expand it by applying the determinant rule, and then you will be able to get the expansion of the equation. Okay. So in the expansion form, it is written as del cross H bar is equal to 1 upon R sine theta, dou sine theta, H phi by dou theta, right? Then this will be minus dou H phi by dou H theta by dou phi AR bar plus 1 upon R, 1 upon sine theta dou HR by dou phi minus dou R H phi by dou R A theta bar plus 1 upon R dou R H theta divided by dou R minus dou HR by dou theta into A phi bar. Here HR is 0. HR component, R component is 0 in this H bar. H theta is 2.5. That is theta component. Phi component is 5. Correct? Therefore, del cross H bar will be equal to 1 upon R sine theta. Mute your cell phone, students. Mute your cell phones, please. Mute your cell phones, please. Somebody's cell phone is on. Mute it, please. 1 upon R sine theta. Right? 1 upon R sine theta into dou by dou theta of R H theta. R H theta. R is how much? What is the value of R here? Have they given R? That is dou by dou sine theta, or dou by dou theta sine theta H phi it is, not R. Sine theta is sine theta, then H phi is phi. Okay. So phi sine theta minus dou H phi. H theta is 2.5 by dou phi AR bar plus 1 upon R. Then this is 1 upon sine theta. Okay, 1 upon sine theta dou HR by dou phi. Dou HR is 0, so it is 0 minus dou by dou R of R H phi. R is as it is, then H phi component is phi minus phi dou by dou R of phi R A theta bar plus 1 upon R dou by dou R of, that is here, R H theta. R is as it is, H theta is 2.5, R 2.5 by dou R minus dou HR by dou theta. HR is 0, so it is 0 into A phi bar. Then simplify this, we will get 1 upon R sine theta, dou by dou theta of phi sine theta. Phi is constant, take it outside, it will be differentiation of sine theta is cos theta. Phi cos theta minus 0, this is differentiation of constant, it is 0, AR bar plus 1 upon R, 0 minus dou by dou R of phi R. Right? Phi is constant, take it outside, differentiation of R with respect to R is 1 minus phi, then plus 1 upon R, dou by dou R of R 2.5. 2.5 is constant, take it outside, differentiation of R with respect to R is 1. So it is 1 by R into 2.5 A phi bar. This will be equal to phi by R cos theta by sin theta. What is cos theta by sin theta? Cos theta by sin theta is
Cot theta.
cot theta. So it is cot theta AR bar minus phi by R A theta bar plus 2.5 by R A phi bar. Right. Next, we have to find at the given coordinate, that is 2 by 2 comma pi by 6 comma 0. So at the given coordinate, substitute R theta and phi. Phi by R del cross H bar is equal to phi by R. R is 2 cot of theta, that is pi by 6 AR bar minus phi upon R A theta bar. So there is no theta component here, and there is no phi component. So write it as it is, minus phi by 2 A theta bar plus 2 by 2.5 by R. R is 2 A phi bar. Then if we simplify this, then we'll get 4.33 AR bar. That is cot of pi by 6 into phi by 2 is 4.33 AR bar minus phi by 2 is 2.5 A theta bar plus 2.5 by 2 is 1.25 A phi bar. This is the equation of the curl of H bar. Okay. Note down the steps quickly, students. Note down the steps quickly, please. Is it taken, students? Noted down, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So any difficulty here, students, in the today's numericals? Any difficulty? Pallavi, any difficulty? Pallavi?
No, sir.
Okay. Prajwal? Prajwal? Any doubts in the today's derivation? I mean, numericals? Huh?
No, sir.
Okay. Rutvik? Rutvik?
Yes, sir.
Clear with the numericals, Rutvik?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, students, then we'll continue with the 1 or 2 examples in the next class, and then we'll take up the Stokes theorem. Okay, that we'll take up in the next class. I think another 1 or 2 classes I require to complete this module. Right, we'll complete it within another 2 or 3 classes. Okay, thank you.